Good morning, y'all. So I have worms in my stool. I will be going over it in a different video of how I found out. So I'm gonna take you along with me on my day of how I am trying to get rid of them. So I'm starting out by taking my extreme worm parasite tincture by Naturally Herbs. Let it sit on your tongue or underneath for 15 seconds. A lot of these treatments are more effective when you're doing it on an empty stomach. But my mom just brought me these blueberries, so I'm gonna eat these. The ingredients are all natural. I think you say it cassia, wormwood, black walnut hull, oregano, neem leaf, cascara sagrada, thyme leaf, barberry root, and cayenne pepper. So I thought that the sugar from berries weren't so good for parasites, but I don't know, they have some crazy properties where they really help to kill parasites. Also has fiber, so it's gonna help get things because you know they're coming out in your stool. So the more you have, the more you eat, the more bowel movements you have, the more. And I am eating everything raw, so it's not a thing where you have to starve yourself. Like, just eat as much raw food as you want. So the first thing upon getting up that I'm gonna do is take my dump, investigate it with a stick just to make sure the numbers of worms present are going down, and I'm gonna hop directly into the shower to remove eggs, as the worms deposit eggs at night, so you need to get them out. You need to get them off of you, get into your clean clothes for the day, to prevent like reinfestations and just to stop the cycle. Okay, I just got out of the shower. What I used this tea tree oil. I filled the solution about half of that and in a bowl, and the other half is this Dr. Bronner's tea tree soap, because my face is really itchy, my hair is really, they say that it's dandruff. I've been to a doctor. I just got the doctor, they prescribed me dandruff shampoo. I don't think it's dandruff. I said, I think it's Demodex infestation, and they're like, yeah, everyone has it. We're not supposed to have that much of it. So I'm just doing what I can at home to get rid of it. Filled it up in my bowl using my loofah. Try to exfoliate everything. Put the solution in my hair. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Rinsed it, relathered, and then took it out. I had my underwears with a liner in it, like a panty liner, because I do think that the worms are pinworms or something, so I had that ready. Put that on, came to my room, put the rest of my clothes on because I have toxic black mold in my bathroom, trying to avoid getting that in my blood. So from there, on top of my fitted sheets, I was having a pee pad laid out where my booty goes, because I'm pretty sure it is pinworms. So I took off that one, threw that away, and then I put all of my sheets and blankets, pillowcase, everything that was on my bed in this bedtime, like this pack. I just made a pack, sealed it, so I'll be washing that, taking that to the laundromat. I have my clean pillows in this pack waiting for when I get my fabrics, my pillowcases back, and I can reassemble. Now I will be drinking my pre-steeped extreme parasite cleanse from Naturally Herbs using these organic tea bags. So this is what it looks like. I'll be drinking 1 cup of it. I then need to sanitize everything in this kitchen because I live with a very unsanitary man. Handles, everything, you don't know. When people, certain characters don't wash their hands after using the bathroom. So everything needs to be sanitized before I prepare my raw food. And then I will, be cooking the food. But consuming this on the bare empty stomach while doing the cleaning. Before sanitizing and everything in the kitchen and cooking in the kitchen, I am going to vacuum everything because the floors, since I just cleaned my bed sheets, I just put them into the bedtime pack to wash, and I got out of the shower and stuff. I don't want to get, don't transfer anything anywhere. I also have dogs, and it is kind of gonna be very difficult to, like, this room isn't mine, so and my dogs go into it. This is very unsanitary, so I'm not sure how effective this is going to be. I'm just bringing you guys along with me on my attempt to clear these parasites in this ghetto ass household. So let's see how it goes. All I can do is sanitize the spaces that I have control over. So yeah, that's all that I'm doing. That's all that I'm able to do. So that is, I'm going to do that to the fullest extent that I can, because this is absolutely disgusting and not fun to live with. Okay, I have my tea. Very important for me to use a straw because I have 12 cavities. Don't want to make them worse. Next, I'm going to do the dishes, throwing everything out that needs to go and doing the dishes. I'm using these gloves because the way I do it is all the way hot, steaming water with Dawn. Also changing my kitchen towel, and I have a very own bag just for kitchen towels because everything's being washed on high, but I still want the kitchen stuff separate from the clothes, separate from the underwear and socks. Yeah, separate from the body towels. I have my dishwashing supplies. I'm gonna get my dishes washed. Now I'm bleaching down the surfaces. So now I have everything sanitized. I need to get my zucchini spiraled. I eat about one a day on this cleanse, this 40-day raw cleanse. I'm using the smallest setting for my spiralizer. I'll be eating one of them and storing the other two in here. FYI, I do scrub my zucchinis with this brush and just any dish soap. I started out using Dawn. You could use liquid crust. You could use whatever you want. Just rinse it super extra good. So I have my prep zoodles ready, and I'm going to work on making my zoodles for today. I'm not sure if my avocado is well enough to make a avocado sauce. So I may do an avocado sauce, or I may make a soup. I have to figure it out. So I have my zoodles ready, and to my hand blender here, I have an avocado that was not ripe enough. It's not ready. That's why it's gonna get blended, because you can eat it if you blend it or heat it. Microwaves are not allowed if you bake it. It kind of gets it more ripe. I have a ton of cilantro, some basil, and so garlic is not good for your body according to the doctor that I follow, but it's good for parasites, and I need to kill these parasites. I'm already putting the black walnut hulls, which are really toxic and kind of toxic to your body, into me. So I can't get the medicine, so if I'm gonna kill them, I just want to kill them, get the worms really dead. So I'm only using the garlic for this to kill the worms. Wouldn't be repeat. I would not recommend using garlic unless you're treating parasites or using it as an antibiotic. I'm also not a doctor, so but that's just what I do. Some sea salt and cayenne pepper, which is all organic, by the way, and the cayenne is good for killing parasites as well, and it's good for your heart. And once I blend my sauce, I'll add it to my zoodles and add a couple of these olives in a glass jar, rinse them off, and add them to. And in case you're wondering, this is the hand blender I have. It's Braun brand. My mom has had this since I was born, so this is, it's a good product. I highly recommend testing your sauce before putting it onto your pasta. So if you need more salt, you can get it real nice and blended in the sauce. It's hard to get the salt into the noodles. And here we go. I forgot to add some organic hemp seeds for some more added protein in addition to avocado. Now I'm eating an organic apple, washing the rest of the dishes that I just did. I'm going to oil pull using coconut oil for about 20 minutes while I do the dishes, those leftover dishes. Now I've sanitized the toilet, all of it, with bleach and a mask and my bathroom cleaning gloves, which are different from my kitchen dishwashing gloves. I also did over here. I've sanitized my desk, my chair. This is my dog's chair. Now what's left, I'm going to sanitize the doorknobs with this alcohol, and then like my laptop. And then I just have to do my dresser, and I'm gonna brush my teeth. I just spit out my coconut oil. Okay, so I just took my animal onto a walk. I put harness on using gloves, so that way I don't transfer any of my diseases to him. He don't transfer none of his diseases to me, you know. I love him. I love my dog. I feel so bad for him. I had to put all of his toys into a bag, so that's why I mean, he deserves, dogs deserve walks every day, but yeah, I'm especially gonna make sure to get those to him because I took away all his toys, and he is just very upset about that. I popped my clothes to the washer before we left, so I was hoping that they'd be ready by now, but they're not. So I think I'm just gonna do some duo or try to transfer my extra pictures off of my phone to clear up some space so I can make more videos for y'all. And yeah, next time I'm going to take those clothes to dry as well. Also, I just wanted to acknowledge how much my face is unlocked since I began my parasite cleansing. This corner used to only go, this is it, where my nose ends, and it's go like this side, it goes over to here. When I focus, it go over to there. So to anyone struggling with healing their TBIs, or even, I mean, my scoliosis, I had 3 curves, and all 3 of them have really improved since beginning this cleanse. So, you know, anyone that's struggling with healing their TBI, scoliosis, any type of ailment, if you are eating good and stuff, it doesn't do anything if you have a bunch of toxins in your body. So, excuse me, I really highly advise cleanse your body, detox before. If you're new to a healthy lifestyle, do that before. If not, I was just informed you need to be cleansing your body every season, so I'm going to be doing that. And usually when I fasted in the past, I start throwing up. I can't, because, you know, but now since I've been taking my detox, I've been fasting super easily, no pain. So it's just, yeah, keep your body. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, my tongue, it goes straight now. Never did that before. It used to be like, I don't even know how it didn't go on this side. Okay, I have my bed stuff washed and dry. The stuff I'll be putting in my smoothie is organic raspberries, organic blueberries, and these organic papayas that I cut the meat up, and I put it in this bag with parchment paper to protect it from the plastic. I'll also be adding some organic dates and some hemp seeds, organic hemp, 2 dates, and this amount of hemp seeds, papaya, blueberries, raspberries. And I'm gonna fill it up to about here with reverse osmosis water. If y'all have not found your local reverse osmosis machine and purchased your glasses, please go do so. You need it. It removes the fluoride, chlorine, and people really talk about spring water, but I'm kind of PTSD after this. I don't want to risk any parasites, so I really am messing with the reverse osmosis. So this is basically my raw cleanse lunch because I have a really big dinner coming in. So this is super filling, this smoothie. I have a salad, zucchini, squash with roasted veggies, like a lot for dinner. So this is really enough for me. The smoothie will be enough. And like I eat, so I'm seasoning it with sea salt and organic coconut aminos. That might have been too much. Whoopsies daisies. So if you like savoriness, do it with just the salt. If you like sweetness or you just need to change it up, that's the coconut aminos. Coconut aminos are kind of sweet. But yeah, it's really good. And the dates to the smoothie, mind-blowing. Dates are parasite killers too, so it's great. And there's also papaya in there. Y'all need it. Y'all need to try it. It's also 5:41, and it's come to my attention that pinworms come out of your anus and lay their eggs at around this time, evening time. So this is the first time I'm doing it because I started it last night after, like, you know, there was some itching. I put coconut oil, a thin layer on this paper towels. I'll wipe my crack with it. All areas, because if you miss an area, they're just going to start itching you in that area that you missed. Prevent the laying of the eggs. My doctor said I require 7 cups of water or of liquids a day. So I'm having my last cup of my extreme parasite cleanse. So I also need to get these 3 cups down. Yeah, just I should share. Also, I'm taking this time to look at the news. So I use Google News to find like news. They tie it into Democratic views. And then I do InfoWars. They like Republican. I'm not either of them. I don't care about none of that, but I find it really important to look at what both people are talking about so I could stay truly informed. So I have my Parasite Cleanse approved meal here, my water, some fuzzy socks. Let's get in. Look at this freaking plate. This looks so good. Look at the alkaline hemp seed ranch, the salad, the spaghetti squash bowl. Wow, guys, the flavors. Every time that I get like alkaline catering, because people try to say like it's not worth it. No, the flavor, like I can't do that. You can't do this at home. You can't do this at home. And then the fact that it's 100% organic, you can't really get that at restaurants either. Like, it's it doesn't get better than this. It doesn't. So if you're struggling making alkaline meals or working with the flavors or anything, or you just don't know how to cook, a lot of alkaline chefs offer cooking classes. So check out all of the alkaline chefs. Check out your local alkaline chefs. And get that type of stuff in your life. Your quality of life, like if you have depression, you need to go alkaline. Because if you're a drug addict, you need to be spending your drug money on alkaline food. Like, trust me, whatever your problem is, you have boyfriend problems, get rid of him and buy alkaline plates. Like, I don't even know how to explain it and put it into words better than that. Like, change your life. Yes. Sorry, I got carried away of the purpose of me going alkaline. The purpose of me going alkaline was to regenerate my cells after my traumatic brain injuries and to try to get my spine straight because I have scoliosis and you still grow till you're 21. So, and I've been pretty successful since going alkaline. Whatever your problem is, like, feed your cells. Even if you have no problems, you need to get into, to your health as well, lifestyles, and your flavors. Enjoy yourself. I think I forgot to tell you guys about how I took my tincture in the afternoon. I did that. I take my tincture 3 times a day. Getting ready to take the last one before I go to bed. It's about time for me to make my bed, so I'll be applying these new nice clean sheets, washed and dried on hot. Now I'm assembling my bed with the fitted sheet and the regular sheet, this blanket, and I'll be putting this pee pad over where my butt goes because I just really am not playing with whatever parasites we have going on here. Also, putting my pillowcases on. So here you have the clean pillowcases, sheets, and everything, blanket. I wrap my sheets around the blanket so that way I don't have to rewash the blanket. I can just easily do the sheets tomorrow. And then this pee pad. And then I have my nighttime. It's 1 cup of the extreme parasite cleanse. It's been sleeping for a while. And my straw to protect my teeth.